Welkom by hierdie week se Verskoon my Frans en ons kuier hier in die pragtige platlandse dorpie Macon en dis met die mooi Saone rivier wat deur die dorp vloei. Macon is dan ook in die hartjie van een van Frankryk se bekendste wynstreke en hierdie is hoe die tipiese wynstreek op die Franse platteland lyk. En ons besoek die historiese Château de Julians en dis hier op die voorgrond wat uit die 1500s dateer en nog steeds eeuoue wynmaaktegnieke gebruik. Ons ontmoet vir Anita Berger in Château Julians se proelokaal en sy stel ons voor aan heerlike rooiwyne en ook unieke rosé. Ons gesels met wynkenner André Besnier wat ons van die Burgundy wynstreek vertel en hy wys ons ook watter rooiwyn Napoleon gedrink het. Dan stop ons in die klein dorpie Julians waar net 'n paar honderd mense bly en mens voel die rustigheid en eenvoud. Dan besoek ek die La Porte de Baie restaurant in Macon, dit is teen aan die Saone rivier, waar ek nie anders kan as om tradisionele Franse disse soos slakke en paddeboutjies te probeer nie. Maar kom ons begin ons kuier in die hartjie van die Franse wynstreek. Ons kuier wyn in Verskoon my Frans en so by die Château de Julianes. Hierdie is die wynstreek eintlik deel van die Rhône Valley vallei nog wat so by die Burgundy wynstreek begin ingaan. Dit is wynwêreld en is baie mooi. Hierso is ek tussen die cultivars, tussen die wyne, die Gamay Noir wyn tipe of die cultivar. Dit is nog oestyd. Dit was net oestyd gewees, het nog so een van die trossies nog hier oorgebly. Die soetste druiwe, klein korreltjies, pragtig mooi. Maar klaar geoes, hierdie enetjie was so weggesteek onder die blare, hulle het hom gemis, maar dit was vir my om te kan proe ten minste. Hierdie vallei agter my laat my baie dink aan Stellenbosch in daai areas. Maar ek dink is die eerste keer en die enigste keer wat ek dit gaan sê, want ek wil eintlik sê, ek is nou hierso in die Franse wynlande. En jy moet jou eintlik herinner aan iets nie, jy moet maar net weet wat hy is en wat jy hom sien, dat jy hom so kan waardeer, want jy wil juist nou nie dat dit jou herinner aan ander plekke eintlik nie. Jy wil die uniekheid van wat jy is, wat dit is en waar jy is, wil jy kan ervaar. Kyk net hierdie Château hier agter, hy kom van 1582 af. Dit is die Château de Julianes. Dis waar hulle wyn gemaak het al, hulle sê van die 13de eeu af, onder die name sy nog van die 1500s. Kan amper nie indink nie. Hier's wyne wat ek gaan proe hieronder, wat ek verstaan, is in oak barrels wat sommer 100 jaar oud is. Hulle het baie groot wynmaakproses hierso. Dis uniek om dit te wees. Daar's ietsie bekends in dit, maar daar's so ietsie anders ook in dit. Ietsie in die Franse wyne. Die druiwe is lekker soet. Dis prentjie mooi rondom ons. Ek dink is tyd om vir Anita te gaan ontmoet. Ons het 'n afspraak met haar. Sy gaan vir my 'n bietjie wyne laat proe, maar eerstens gaan sy vertel van die geskiedenis van de Julianas. The history, where did you start and the history of the chateau?
The chateau. So the first part, the north part of the chateau was built in 1582, and the other two wings were added in 1740. So since the beginning, since the 1582, there is wine here. It was built to be meant to be a wine estate. We have the biggest cellar of Beaujolais region, 350 meters long.
350 meters long.
Yeah,
wow.
It's a square. It's not just one line. It's a square. Yes. And the family condominium is here since 1907. It was the great-grandfather of Thierry Condomine who bought it. Since then, it's always the kids who will take over the family business. So it's very important that we are family-owned and independent. And we are organic since last year, after 5 years of conversion. So
organic.
No more chemicals used at all. Only mineral and vegetable-based products.
That is amazing. And your wine, it is distributed. You have obviously people coming like me, coming here, but you also distribute all over France or across outside of France?
The main part of the production is sold here on site because of the wine tourism. We were one of the first wine estates who opened the gates to the public. We organized wine tours in a Volkswagen Combi of 1964.
I saw the Combi there. It looks nice, an old vintage.
Very vintage,
1960 something.
Yeah, 64.
64, okay, nice.
So basically it's sold here, but of course we are working with national professional buyers as well, and we start to export a little. Okay, today you can find our wines in New York, in Denmark, and in Switzerland. Wow. So this is the very beginning.
Okay, maybe after today we must try and get them to Namibia.
Well. Why not? Yeah.
The taste, it is a nice variety. Is this typical of red wine in the area, or is it red wine and white wine in this area?
Let's say 97% of the production of Beaujolais is red wine.
Red wine.
Yeah, that is our signature.
Yes.
There's maybe 1% of rosé and 2% white wine based on Chardonnay.
Yes, Chardonnay is well known. It's also in our region as well. Yes, I think we got it from you. I think we got
Probably,
it here and took it there. Yeah.
From Burgundy, maybe.
Yes.
So the two grape varieties that we are using is the Gamay and the Chardonnay. So the whole Beaujolais is between Lyon and Macon, approximately 14,000 hectares. And it's divided into 12 appellations. So you have the Beaujolais and the Beaujolais village in the south. Then you have the 10 crus in the north. Brouilly, Côte de Brouilly, Régnier, Morgon, Chirouble, Fleury, Moulin-Vent, Chenin, Juliena, and Saint-Amour. These crus are the wines that you can keep for years.
For a long time, and then it gets better with age. Yeah.
And see, Saint-Véran, for example, it's already Burgundy. So here in Juliena, we are very, very close to Burgundy.
Is this where you are? Right
no,
here?
We are here.
Yeah,
here in Juliena. But the other side of the hill, on the other side of the road, is already Burgundy.
Okay.
We switch the region. So it's the different kind of soil that will give you different kind of characteristics in your wine. So we have limestone, clay, volcanic rocks, granite, a lot. Actually, since 2018, the whole region is certified Geopark. It's a UNESCO label, and we received that label because of the geological diversity.
This month on DSTV Compact, survivalist Hazen Odell undertakes an extreme safari through the Great Rift Valley.
This is pretty spicy. It's starting to get kind of scary in here now.
The Kaya family continues to portray a picture of perfection while hiding a sea of lies and chaos underneath.
What a idiot.
And the kind-hearted Mr. Magoo returns for a new season of chaotic mix-ups.
That's it. Quick and easy.
It's your moment to be entertained by upgrading to DSTV Compact.
Ons is terug by Verskoon my Frans hier in die pragtige en historiese Chateau de Julian, waar Anita vir ons van al topklas wyne uithaal om te proe.
So, Fleury 2022, the name of the cuvée is Les Mauriers. Les Mauriers is the name of the district where the parcel is situated. So we talk about the terroir. It's an organic wine, officially organic wine.
Nice.
Okay. It's very smooth, it's very light and very fruity, very aromatic. For me, this is the appetizer. Okay, you can drink it without any meal, just as an appetizer, or with some cold cuts.
Nice.
Or why not with game? You prepare a very characteristic meat. You need something light to accompany the
It's
strong.
very nice. And I can understand. So it's versatile almost. You can have it with different. You say different foods as well.
Exactly.
It's very nice.
It's the dark black cherry that will dominate the flavor.
That dominates.
And you have this little bit ruby with violet color.
Will this be barrel fermented in oak? Or is it in
half? We don't use the brand new oak here because we don't want to make something super tonic and super heavy. So when we use the oak barrels, they are usually 5-4 years old, or they are very, very big, like 30-50 hectoliters big.
Yes.
So when you have more volume of wine in a barrel, and you have less contact with the wood, so the oak won't dominate.
Yes.
This one is aging in stainless steel in the beginning, and then at half time approximately, we will switch to the small barrels.
Okay, nice.
The next one is gonna be a Juliena.
Okay.
This one is called 1582, so the historical date of the the chateau, for the historical wine of the family.
1582, that's so long ago.
Yeah,
It's for our
not
history,
yesterday.
it is not, we don't even think that far back.
Yeah, wine is tradition here in France.
Yeah,
So
it's
you will
incredible.
find a lot of chateaus which are coming from the Middle Age.
Yeah.
The vintage is 2022. So this is basically the traditional wine of the family, the wine of the grandfather. The recipe didn't change since.
And that's the way that he made the wine in the cellar, and he passed it on to his son.
Exactly. So this is a blend of several parcels here in Juliena, and actually we are aging this one for 10 months in 100 years old barrels. So
The
big barrels,
100 years old barrels.
Exactly. We call them the SNCF barrels. The SNCF is the National Railway Company. So in the old days, those barrels were used for the transport of the wine on the trains till the 50s.
Yeah.
After World War II, the stainless steel tanks arrived, so the company didn't need anymore the oak barrels. They sold everything to the winemakers. So
Incredible.
those barrels that we have here, 13 big barrels, they are here since the 50s. And of course, they are so old that the oak is faded away. It's natural. It doesn't give you any extra tannins, any extra flavors, no more vanilla flavor, nothing at all. You can do a fruity wine in a barrel.
For the natural to come
Exactly.
through.
And the advantage of the oak barrel is that in between the boards, you have micro holes. Small tiny mini holes, the air can enter, there is a micro oxidation, and it will make the tannin smoother, finer, more elegant.
Excellent. I'm almost nervous to drink this one.
Yeah.
After you explained, and it's 1500, it's a recipe of the great, or the older people, 100-year-old barrels.
Yeah.
So can I try
Tradition.
it? Can I try it? It is lovely.
It's gonna be a little bit more spicy, peppery, more
nice.
heavier as well.
There is that spicy that you pick up,
Yeah, you're gonna pick. I call it the four-season wine because it can fit anybody and anything.
Any season.
You can choose cheese. You can choose barbecue, a nice grilled red meat. Why not dark chocolate? If you don't know the taste of the people that you invited, you have no risk with this one. Okay, you take no risks because it can please anybody.
Absolutely. Did you say, did I hear you correctly, was it a blend? Did you say you blend?
Blend, yeah.
You blend?
It's forbidden to blend two parcels which are coming from different appellations.
And then you make a blend.
Yeah.
One question just, the accolade, what does that stand for?
So we have several contests in France.
Yeah.
This is the contest of the Grand Vin du Beaujolais, so the excellent wines of Beaujolais. Every year we present our wines, and it's a blind test, and they're gonna choose the best one. So in 2023, we got a golden medal with this wine.
Wow, this is lovely. I need a photo with this one. It's very beautiful. Thank you, Anita.
Okay. This is a rosé which is called Rosanna. Rosanna is the daughter of my boss, and she got her name after the song of Toto, the American group.
Okay, yes. That nice song, Rosanna.
Yeah,
Rosanna,
yeah,
I'm crazy after you. That
No,
one?
that's Susanna.
Oh, Susanna. Okay, so that's
I'm not
Susanna.
gonna sing.
You know
okay.
your music. I would made a mistake to try and sing.
So yeah, no, you will run away if I'm gonna sing. So yeah, Toto, why? Because my boss is playing drums in a rock band when he has a little bit of free time, and the drummer of Toto was one of the best drummers in the world. He was playing with Michael Jackson, etc.
Okay, nice.
Okay, so this is a vintage of 2022 Gamay, based on Gamay, like the red wines. The Gamay inside it's white, the juice is white. It's only the skin which is red.
Okay.
So when we do a red wine, the skin is in contact with the juice for days. It's macerating for days and days, and the skin will colorate the juice.
Yes.
Here, after the harvest, within maximum 2 hours, we're gonna press the grapes like this. The skin is not colorating the juice.
Okay.
Right?
Nice. It is. So it is a rosé. You call it also.
Exactly.
And what can one taste in the
In the beginning, it's gonna be the peach.
the peach? Okay.
Yeah, and then at the end, all the citrus,
very
like
nice.
the grapefruit.
I can taste the citrus and
Yeah, and it's really present.
It
So
is.
it's a fresh wine, fruity, but in the meantime it's dry. So on a very hot summer day.
This month on DSTV Compact, survivalist Hazen Odell undertakes an extreme safari through the Great Rift Valley.
This is pretty spicy. Starting to get kind of scary in here now.
The Kaya family continues to portray a picture of perfection while hiding a sea of lies and chaos underneath.
What a medium.
And the kind-hearted Mr. Magoo returns for a new season of chaotic mix-ups.
That's it. Quick and easy.
It's your moment to be entertained by upgrading to DSTV Compact.
Welkom terug by Verskoon my Frans en na 'n lekker kuier saam met Anita by Chateau Julians gesels ek met 'n wynkenner en wynwinkel-eienaar André Besnier.
So, and each region in France has its own typicity of wine. So we have many to offer you today, many wines.
Yes.
For instance, Burgundy region is one of the most popular and most elegant wines in our country. Well, it's very simple in Burgundy region because it was the red wines which are only Pinot Noir,
Yes,
and the white wines are only Chardonnay.
that's nice.
So I can show you.
Yes, show
a
us some
few-
of
a
the
few
wine.
wines, if you want. Here you have a quite famous Burgundy wines, and you have, for instance, this one, Gevrey-Chambertin. It's one of the most famous. You can go there because it's only 2 hours by car from here, from Paris. And Gevrey-Chambertin, it's really a reality. It was the preferred wine of Napoleon, Napoleon the First. Each evening during the dinner, when he was in the war, during the battles, he drank a small glass of Gevrey-Chambertin. And it's not a joke, it's a reality, and he had a good taste because it's a very, very good wine, quite heavy, quite powerful.
And they still do it in the same style, like, almost like I suppose you can't exactly make it like Napoleon time, but it's very close to what it was in that time.
Yes. It's you can keep it. It's like some Bordeaux wines. It's un vin de garde, we say in French. It means you can keep it during many years. A little less than in the Bordeaux region.
Yeah.
But yes, it's to answer to your question. It was a good wine in the past, but I think now it's better because it's better worked by the producers.
Yes. Ja, dankie André vir daardie Napoleon storie. Dit is regtig baie interessant en ons gaan nou weer terug na die Macon wynstreek, na die dorpie Julians. Ons nog steeds hier in die pragtige valleie hier van die Franse platteland. Dis wynwêreld en dit is lekker om met Anita te gesels en te hoor van die geskiedenis van die Chateau de Julians. En Julians is die dorpie eintlik. Dis mense met 'n prentjie kry van behalwe die kelder wat die dorpie beteken. Hier ry 'n bietjie karre verby, is bietjie gerasie rondom ons, maar as mens mooi luister, kan jy die kerkklok in die agtergrond hoor. En die kerkklok slaan, want dit is 'n klein dorpie, hier's 812 mense in hierdie dorpie. Dis Julianes en daar's maar 430 huise. So daar's maar min mense per huis, maar 2 mense per huis omtrent wat hier bly. Hier is ook nou in die dorpie, dis die dorpie wat net 812 mense het. Agter my is die apteek. Belangrike deel van 'n dorp natuurlik is 'n apteek, want mense raak in klein dorpies, groot dorpies en in stede raak hulle bietjie siekerig en het 'n kuggie. En dan het jy ook 'n apteker wat moet help. Hierdie is die hoofstraat van Julianus. So dis is 'n volle straat wat hier deurkom. Maar wat lekker is, dit is 'n lekker Saterdagoggend wat ons nou hierso gesels, maar daar sit mense daar agter. Sit lekker by 'n restaurantjie wat mens heeltyd in Frankryk sien, eet ietsie, drink ietsie. Die dorpie het ietsie van alles. Hy het die apteek, hy het 'n restaurantjie, hy het hier so 'n klein bank en 'n poskantoor. En dan staan natuurlik die bakkery en die vleis. Alles wat jy nodig het in 'n klein dorpie, want hy's gebou rondom wyn. Ek is seker die mense daar agter drink die melkie. Ek dink hulle drink 'n lekker rooi wyntjie. Een verskoon my Frans.
This month on DSTV Compact, survivalist Hazen Odell undertakes an extreme safari through the Great Rift Valley.
This is pretty spicy.
Starting to get kind of scary in here now.
The Kaya family continues to portray a picture of perfection while hiding a sea of lies and chaos underneath.
What an idiot.
And the kind-hearted Mr. Magoo returns for a new season of chaotic mix-ups.
That's it. Quick and easy.
It's your moment to be entertained by upgrading to DSTV Compact.
Welkom terug by Verskoon my Frans en ons kuier steeds lekker hier by die pragtige Macon, dis hier op die Franse platteland. En na die lekker wynproe tyd om by die historiese restaurant Le Porte Baie aan te sit. En hier so teen die Seonie rivier is pragtig, tyd om ietsie te eet, dis so son wat so ondergaan. Dis 'n baie ou restaurant en hy het so van klip. Dit is moeilik vir my om te probeer raai hoe oud hy is. Hy lyk vir my 200, 300 jaar oud, maar dit is seker nie, dalk is hy 40, maar hy het die ou gevoel. Dis heerlik, as jy teen die rivier. Ons het hoofgereg bestel, voorgereg, hoofgereg en nagereg, maar dit is so het werk in Frankryk. Jy gee vir jou 'n spyskaart opsie van 2 voorgeregte of 2 hoofgeregte en 'n nagereg. So is meestal al 3 wat jy dan neem. En dit is altyd baie lekker en die 3 komplementeer mekaar altyd nogal pragtig mooi, maar dis so wat lyk as jy hierso begin. Jy kry seker groen olywe. Dis so lyk groen olywe vir 'n voorgereggie of wat op die tafel staan. Baie lekker uit so so soeterige smaakie nogal. En was 'n bietjie knoffel in hom ook. Pykie is uit. En dan het ek 'n kraffie wyn bestel. Hy kom sommer so in 'n bottel sonder naam, maar dit is hier by die Le Porte Baie, is die restaurant se naam. Die wynkie is 'n blank wyn hier van die omgewing. Dit is natuurlik Chardonnay plek, Chardonnay land. En ek gooi vir my so heerlike nie, is 'n Chardonnay verseker. En so lekker so 'n wynkie saam met ons ete. Maar ek tipies doen is kom sit vir jou altyd so mooi koue bottel water ook op die tafel. Komplementêr altyd. Gewonder die begin of hulle nie vir jou daarvoor gaan geld vra nie. Maar dit is so dit lyk voor jy ete kry. Ek gaan nou so 'n slukkie of 2 van die wyn vat. En dan gaan ek nou wys hoe lyk die spesiale goedjies wat ek gaan bestel om te eet. Dis spesiale goed wat ons verseker nie in Namibia kry nie. Kyk hoe mooi is dit hier. Dis waar die tafel wat ons gegee het. Reg op die see. Wel, reg op die rivier, dit voel soos 'n see. Die Seonie rivier. Pragtig mooi. Hier by Le Porte by my voorgereggie het gekom. Dis heerlik, dit is slakke. En as jy in Frankryk is en jy op die platteland is, moet jy slakke as 'n voorgereg. Ons ken dit ook in Namibia. Kry mens ook slakke as voorgereg. Maar hierdie is Franse slakke. So dis hier regte egte slakke. Maar hy kom met petersilie en so lekker knoffelsousie. Ek gaan hom nou 'n lekker proe gee. Dit is heerlik, dis wat ek hou van hom was, die petersilie kom deur, maar hy het nie te veel knoffel nie. So matige knoffeltjie. Maar ek kan nie agterkom of dit 'n tuinslak of by 'n groot slakfabriek wat hulle dit gemaak het nie. So ken ek dit nog nie. Maar wat jy natuurlik doen is lekker jou baguettes wat jy by het. En dan trek jy jou broodjie so in die lekker in die knoffelsousies met die petersilie. Dis heerlik en dan skink ek nog 'n bietjie Chardonnay. En so 'n pragtige botteltjie. Wat beter wil jy hê vir 'n voorgereggie? Heerlike Chardonnay, heerlike slakke, lekker broodjie wat hier by is. So baguette. Pragtige pret. Gaan nou na die hoofgereg, gaan groot pret wees. Tyd vir die hoofgereg, dis by Porte Baie. Ek het nou my slakke as voorgereg gehad. Nou kon ek nie anders nie. Ek is in Frankryk. Paddaboutjies. Ja, reg gehoor? Paddaboutjies. Dis iets wat ons in Namibia kry nie. Ons kry paddas, maar nie paddaboutjies wat vir jou op 'n baie grand manier voorgesit word nie. Met friets, dit is chippies en dan jou paddaboutjies. Nou vinnig voor ek die paddaboutjie proe. Die geskiedenis van dit kom terug van die 1200s blykbaar, waar die monks in Frankryk het hulle eintlik hulle vasgebreek of 'n deel van hulle vas het hulle paddaboutjies geëet, maar dit is nie amptelik geag as vleis nie. Dit is baie interessant. En hulle het mos so 40 dae vasgehou. So hier het jy paddaboutjies. Jy kan dit vra, jy kan dit grill, jy kan dit kook, jy kan dit in sok gaar maak. Dis wat hulle sê wat hulle doen. So ek begin. Hier is my eerste amptelike paddaboutjie. Dis 'n fris padda. Jy kan sien daar is die padda. Kleinerige boutjies. Aan albei kante. En ek geniet my eerste paddeboutjie. Het is gegrill. En regtig, het smaak so lekker. Smaak lekker. Ek gaan nog 'n happie vat. Dit is baie lekker. Dit is herinner my effens aan hoender. Dit is geurig. Daar's 'n bietjie petersilie op. Regtig baie lekker. As ek nie dink aan paddeboutjies nie. Maar ek het ook geweet wat ook verwag hoe moet 'n paddeboutjie smaak nie, maar hy smaak verskriklik lekker. Hy word bedien op so 'n warm plaat. Hy gaan lekker lank warm bly. Ek het nog 'n chardonnaytjie. Maar ek het heerlike paddeboutjies geëet. Nog 'n bietjie. Moet ek dink ek gaan 3 happies vat van paddeboutjies nie. Dis nog 'n hele bord van hulle. Heerlik. Verskoon my Frans. Nou by La Porte Baai, ek het nog so 'n klein bietjie wyn oor. Ek het in my hoofgereg net ek nou klaar geniet. Dit was die paddeboutjies. Ek kan nog steeds nie glo dat ek paddeboutjies geëet het nie, maar na ek nou meer van dit geëet het, besef ek die smaak is eintlik baie soos hoendervlekkies as mense 'n prentjie wil maak, maar dit was verbasend lekker. Nooit gedink ek gaan so baie daarvan eet, jy alles opeet nie. En nou nagereg, crème brûlée en dis regtig baie lekker. Crème brûlée is soos ons hom ook ken, maar dit is tipies van Frankryk. Kyk hoe mooi lyk hy. Pragtig met so 'n raspberrytjie op, 2 raspberrytjies op. En hy is regtig baie lekker. En prentjie pragtig. Ek gaan nou so 'n bietjie van hom proe. So crispy bokant. Met so 'n suikertjie bo-op. Die soet crème brûlée soos ons hom ken eintlik maar. Nou is nou 'n Franse ervaring. Slakke vir voorgereg, hoenderboutjies vir hoofgereg en dan crème brûlée vir nagereg. Skoon my Frans kan nie beter nie. Nog so 2 slukkies wyn oor. Pragtigste plek, oud, mooi, mooiste uitsig gehad. Baie lekker. Dis 'n tipiese uiteet in Frankryk. Verskoon my Franse. So kom ongelukkig nog 'n verskoon my Frans kuier tot 'n einde. Was weer lekker geweest. Was 'n unieke plek met unieke ervarings. Ons gaan volgende week weer kuier hier in hierdie pragtige land Frankryk in Verskoon my Frans. Tot dan, lekker week en groete.